that, you know, every single one of Santa Clara County Board of Supervisors understands one thing. Okay, an attack on one home care worker is an attack on every home care worker, which is why I want to acknowledge the fact that we have here home care workers from San Mateo County. Let's give them a hand. So they're here because they're loud. They are here supporting you guys because they know that when you guys are bargaining your contract, they're next. And guess what? If Santa Clara County cuts you, San Mateo County is going to want to cut them, right? So they're here because they want to make sure they don't become victims of the state budget.
My name is Dora Castro. I am a home care worker. I care for my daughter, and she's 43 years old. She's disabled, she's developmentally disabled, and she's in a wheelchair. I live and work in this county, and I am proud that we have always had a good board of supervisors before. We have very good board of supervisors. Now that we have new supervisors, I hope that they can support us. They know that we can't live on $9.50 an hour. Those are poverty wages.
George, Liz, Dave, Don, Ken, SEIU. George, Liz, Dave, Don, Ken, SEIU.
We're here to make sure that the Santa Clara County gets the message, right, that this program is important and that we can't afford any cuts. We're also here to make sure San Mateo County hears that and that they know we're prepared to take it there too if we need to. But we also want to make sure, like always, that the state gets the message that this is a very, very vital program for people with disabilities, for the elderly, and also for the people who care for them, right? Because you guys are also members of this community and you guys are registered voters and you help make decisions and elect these people.
We have worked hard in Sacramento. We've been going and going and going. We have to keep going and going and going to the county. That's why we were at George Sarakawa Center last week. And from now on, we're going to go to every district of the supervisors so they'll know that we're serious. We don't want $9.50. We can't live on $9.50. Not in this area. Please don't do that to us.
2 weeks ago, we went with about 200 of you to the Board of Supervisors and we told them how we were feeling and how important this was. Which is why now we're here in this district, right? Not because we're targeting her, but we want to make sure that she understands and that every board member understands that if we don't get an agreement, we're prepared to go to every single district and we're going to get bigger.
Sandy. My name is Sandy.
Well, I take care to old ladies, which I help them to do the housework, cleaning. Even I need to help them to buy the errand, shopping, especially buying drinking water for them to use.
How many of you guys went to the candlelight vigil at Chiricahua's district? Raise your hand if you went. A lot of you were there. We had over 200 people at that vigil, and that was only a week ago. And then we went to negotiate the next day. And at negotiations, for the first time in months, we saw a different attitude by the county. They were no longer saying, we must cut, we have to cut.
If they treat us right, we will treat them right. If they say no, we will say no. Okay? Gracias.